Hey, here's Joe again and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077, where we are supposed to meet up with Lizzie again for the follow-up for her last quest, of which I already forgot the name. But we spied on her husband for her.
Lizzie, what in the... Fuck. Now I get the rush.
V, I was angry. I pushed him. These fucking arms, these hands. Oh my god.
He was fucking right to be afraid of you.
Wake up in the middle of the night
Shit.
and not know who
Lizzie
you were for a
shreds.
second. Or, I mean, you ever feel like you weren't really you? That's how I feel all the time. Every moment. This emptiness, this helplessness. I stopped
You strangled him,
creating.
Lizzie.
Just
Slowly.
now,
You crushed his spine.
I was angry. I must have lost control.
So Liam really did have a reason to be afraid of you.
I didn't mean to, understand? I didn't mean to.
You slowly strangled
Sure.
him.
Maybe.
It's
all
not
the same
like
to
a
him, though.
slap you wanted to do and you underestimated your chrome and chopped his head off by accident, which could have happened, but no, you strangled him slowly.
So, this is about the body, right? That's why you called?
Yes, the media can't hear about this. Got it? That would be... Oh.
Huh?
The world would eat it up. A tale of the temptation to control another's memory. A grim reminder that a person is merely a collection of bytes that can be copied, reproduced,
Lizzie, snap the fuck out of it. What about the body?
I don't know, do whatever. Take it somewhere, burn it. I'll pay you.
Okay, I'll take care of it. You sleep soundly now.
Sleep? I won't sleep. I don't need to. Thank you, Liam. You don't realize it, but you've given me something beautiful.
Oh
What
god.
the hell are you talking about?
Go, V, go. And take him with you.
I'm honestly thinking about killing her. She's a cyber psycho.
Someone should give you a checkup. See if you're okay, Lizzie. Someone you trust.
I like what's happening to me. Lovely to meet you, V. Now go, go.
What the fuck? Is it still open? Can I still kill her? Fuck. Okay. I will kill her at some point. She's a cyber psycho now. This might be a natural follow-up to the Regina Jones quest line. Okay, not at Embers. We're gonna go here. Enter the Totentanz. Which will also unlock the Bartmoss quest for me, I assume. I don't remember the Totentanz, only that I've been there by name, but I don't remember which of the many clubs we were in this was. But we were in like a lot of clubs during my 80-hour playthrough of this. But let's go visit Nancy.
Fuck all starting to come together. No media would ever go for the Totentanz. Except Nancy.
How's it going with Nancy? Holy shit, Henry's on board. Way to go. Shake out a rehab of his own will. Through the window, huh? Some nurse tried to stop us. At first I thought she wanted an autograph, but she didn't even recognize me. Tell you the rest later. How's it going with Nancy? All under control. So far. That's what I like to hear. I don't think we've been to the Totem Tents.
Up you go.
Maybe for graffiti? New message from Lizzie. Received the transfer from unknown. Thank you. I'm worried about you. No freaking answer.
Like your style. Minimalist. Used to have chrome just like that. Start moving. Totem Tents too? Fuck yeah. Third floor. Press the button. My fingers are numb.
You don't have fingers. Have we been to the Totem Tents or have we just heard about it? And you don't remember this entrance?
Hear that? Tonight is today. Alright, guys. This one I like.
Okay, let's enter the Totem
Go
Tents.
on. You'll blend in, no problem.
Every time I'm doing his questline, he looks more fucked up. If I'm doing other questline, he looks okay.
No, not another Totem Tents. Scale model. Copied everything. What do they serve? Their meat-eating drinks? Nothing. It's just decoration. Advertising. New tourist trap for the city. You! Again. Alone this time, huh? No punk-ass amigo today?
One more word about him, and I stamp you out like a roach. Got it?
Got it.
He was
Feels
there
like
when we
I
got
know
the
this
drone
guy.
for the job we
Why?
fucked up.
Pretty loud in here. You renovating?
Ha ha! Good thing Royce can't hear you. Tinnitus. Apple of his eye.
Royce, I. Ha ha. You a fan of your little gang group too?
Well, more a fan of the classic. Samurai and all that.
Like this guy already.
Just not a word to Royce, hey?
Where'd you get your choppers done?
Ah, shit! Forgot you ain't seen these buttes yet. You know the before, now you see the after. What do you think?
Want the same. Twinsies?
Nah, you look gonk as fuck.
Looking for Beth's ISIS. N54 News. Know she's here.
She is, but she's busy. Talking to Royce. He told me not to bother him.
Oh, I'll do the bothering. Lead the way.
Come on, then.
Royce, remember me fondly?
Dunno. Hasn't mentioned you.
Royce and Bess getting on all right?
Well, she ain't too bright. Royce is being real fucking patient with her.
How'd you get him to agree to talk?
Don't think anyone ever asked him about music. Not serious like. And Royce likes being taken serious.
Okay, can you move a bit faster, dum-dum? So the Totem Tents was at another place the first time around, and that's why I didn't remember this entrance.
Opinion. Buzz, grit, distortion. That's what it's about. Feel it rumble in your gut, pulse in your teeth. It's music you chew up and shit out. Who's he? Another media?
This is V. All food. Remember?
Maybe. All the fucking meat faces look the same to me.
Can this wait? I still have a couple of questions.
But you think you got all you need? You wanted half an hour of my time, we're on day 3. That's Nancy, all right. Change things up a bit.
Went for a cruise on the Ebonique the other day. Your turf, right?
Yeah, my people gave you a tour of the docks.
Seemed a little busy. Might want to think about a better system than an old Athena 3.
Already pissing me off. What's worse, he might be right.
Didn't have you pegged for a music geek.
But you know everything else about me, right?
Maybe one more question from Bess.
Why does Tinnitus only play the Totentans?
Only place they get the right audience.
A snob's the last thing I'd ever expect you to be.
Cochlear implants. That's what tinnitus plays on.
So each of you is an instrument. Does that mean an element of mysticism?
Supposed to be one question.
Got some biz with Bez.
I don't know him.
Carrie Uridine sent me.
Ah, Uridine, of course. Where would you put him on the musical
You know what
map?
happens when you filter all the pulp and shit out of juice? Gets clean, smooth, soft. Flies off the shelves in corpo supermarkets. And what's it look like? Piss. That's what. That's about where I'd put rocker boy music. Now get the fuck out, both of you. Wasted enough time.
You hear that? We'll scan you on the way out.
Give us a minute. I don't know what Carrie wants, but it's not gonna happen if I don't get out of here in one piece.
What do they mean by scan?
We had a deal. I could move around, take what I want while I'm here, but they'll check my files. If they find anything they don't like, which they will, they'll wipe everything. Me included.
All right, you gotta get her out of this.
You came here to do a music fluff piece.
I did, but then I stumbled on something bigger.
What exactly?
Stay tuned to N54 News to find out. You gotta help me get out of here.
How'd you plan to get out of this before I showed up?
I'd have thought of something. Pretty good at improvising.
Might have tossed someone out a window again.
Let me copy the data and get it out.
They'll want to scan you too. Not as dumb as they look.
Not about to do anything to draw any notice.
Okay, here.
Got it. Delete yours, then try and distract them. I'll sneak out.
Okay, try the window, guy's bathroom.
Classic.
Then circle around the back. There's a sort of balcony there. I'll meet you by the elevator. On my way out. Go ahead, scan my stuff.
All right, sit down. Someone will come by.
You gotta be kidding me. I thought that was your
Would you
job.
look at that? She planned it all out.
Had time, knows the place.
Had practice, too. Most of our gigs she left via the window. Had to.
Well, I could, but Algoth.
Algoth? Seriously? No way. Not about to let him poke through my files.
Roy said he made Algoth your guy.
Okay.
How's he supposed to know which files are okay and which aren't? He'll trash them all willy-nilly just so as not to displease his daddy.
Grimy. Den?
Dan? Is that Dum who doesn't know how to write his name?
Views to die for.
Z? 4 times in a row again. View is really to die for.
Thought he left town.
'Cause he did. In a body bag.
No fucking way. Lobo would have said so.
Come on. You can ask him yourself. He's sitting in the lounge, looking all kinds of fucked up.
All right, let's find that elevator.
Elevator's around the corner then. Open door that didn't work. Great. Thank you, game. It said that I can open the door and then it did nothing. Which is not how I roll. I saw the door at a green light and that's why I went to it. If the door's lying to me, then that's the game fucking up. Or maybe taking a second too long to load. Everything fine so far? Good. Wanna go over there. How do we get... Ah, now it works. How do we do that? Okay, let's try the distraction thing again.
Better be fucking wrong.
That's how it works.
Oh, bit jumpy there. It's nothing.
So, return?
Smooth as organic silk.
Ah, you're here. Fuck. Why is this elevator so damn slow?
Why are they looking over there?
Yep.
Got my car downstairs. Got everything?
Yep. Send you the files in a sec.
Worked perfectly. No problems at all. Especially not with broken game.
Wonder how that other thing's going. Carrie, Henry, and
He looks
Debbie.
fine now.
You still in touch with anyone besides Carrie?
Any... who?
Huh. Now she's an actress too.
Come on, car's just outside the entrance.
Was that... Ah! Shit!
How old are you, kid? That's ancient history.
Relic malfunction got nothing to do with the
Nobody gives a shit about
quest, that's
samurai
just my
these
daily
days.
one.
Believe me, I'd know. Once in a while, news slows to a trickle, so I try to push through some nonsense about Silverhand. Where's Johnny? What actually happened in Arasaka Tower?
Body is in the oil fields. Place has been marked by a friend with the letters JS 2023. That's a news story. Okay, that actually helped her, I think. And we need to wait for her to get in.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Could have been worse. This way you got a souvenir.
Fuck souvenirs. I'm headed straight back to the editing room. Wanna talk? Gotta come with me.
Clunker like this, hope it gets us there in one piece.
Okay. So talk.
Alright, so what's Carrie want?
Wants to bring back Samurai. One gig, one night.
There is no samurai without Silverhand.
Gonna be a gig in Silverhand's honor.
What's got into Carrie all of a sudden? Thought he got over this ages ago. Well, guess it doesn't really matter. What's in it for me?
A reunion with some old friends.
Ah, come on. Carrie and Johnny were friends. That's it. We just floated around, sometimes got in their way.
So what do you want? An interview with Carrie?
Could write that myself, straight out of my ass. I'd want access to all his industry contacts, associates.
Not a problem. Not as far as I can see.
So where are we now? That in use 55 building, I assume.
We're here. Hop out.
All right, so, the concert?
Why
Tell
Polish?
Carrie I'll put it together. Be in touch.
Okay, thanks.
Went pretty damn well. Now call Carrie.
Hey, so how'd it go? Talk to Nance?
Yep, she agreed. Even said she'd organize the gig.
Still a control freak. Awesome.
Ran into a few hiccups with the good folk from Maelstrom.
Fuck yeah. Listen, I caught Henry. Dragged him out of rehab.
I read.
Great story, actually. Henry didn't know Denny's been in Night City all this time. On his way over to see her now. Gonna be a surprise. We're all gonna meet over at Denny's.
What, me too? Why?
Gonna play with us, aren't you? Gotta meet the others. Send you the address.
Okay, meeting up at Danny's mansion. Danny's also living somewhere in the hills. I just need a freaking fast travel point over there. Meeting you at Danny's residence then. Oh, call by Judy.
Hey, Judy. How you feeling?
Shitty, but something came to me.
So what did you come up with?
The Mox Dive, Lizzie's bar, used to be a joy house. Tiger Claws killed one girl too many, so people took matters into their own hands. Belongs to us now. Clouds could stand to get the same makeover.
Got the Mox to agree to take over Clouds.
No, I'm trying to get you. Know someone at Clouds who'll take our side. Will you help?
Fine. Got me on board.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, so, what's the plan?
First up, we gotta talk to Maiko Maeda. If she's not with us, might as well throw our hands up in the air.
Maiko Maeda. Who is she exactly?
Girl who unofficially runs Clouds. Good at it too.
What's she do officially?
She's a doll, so she's a nobody.
You sure Maiko's gonna want to join forces?
If I was sure, I'd be on the hollow to her and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Let me rephrase. Is there any chance she'll slap us around and shove us out her mega tower window?
Of course, sure.
Guess I can work with that. How well do you know this Maiko?
Too well.
When we doing this?
Early morning, Clouds will be closed. Hardly a soul lurking at that time.
How early?
Before 8, I'll be by the entrance. No, scratch that. The balcony above Clouds. We'll sneak in. No one needs to know we're there.
On the balcony. Got it.
Okay, that's in the morning. I assume we'll skip like 3 days when we do the freaking concert for Johnny. So we're gonna do the other one. The other quest, X Factor first. Why doesn't that work? Okay, fast travel. We've been right there, right in front of that building when we arrived with Nancy. Back at the N54 building. It's the one right on the upper side of the place. I used this very fast travel spot. It's over there, I think. I've no that tower. That's where Nancy dropped us off. Okay. On the Clouds Terrace. I mean, this is early morning.
Shootings have been reported along the 166, and 101.
We had a roof access on the thing, on the menu, the first time around too, and didn't get to it. Never thought about that.
The MCPD
wasn't this the bugged out place where it didn't leave
We'll continue to keep you informed as the
it didn't leave the hostile area when we left the hostile area? Hey Cesar, look, our family just got bigger. Thanks for letting me go that time. You've got a big heart for a merc. Oh, I must forget. Michaela says hi. Ah, that's the guy from the big from the stuff from the beat on the bread quest. Cesar? Thanks. How's my baby holding up? She's still purring? You kidding? I'm still head over heels. Never touching any other ride again. Ah, got this used shine now. Not bad, but you can't really compare. At least I can sleep at night knowing my old ride's in good hands. Yeah, we got this ride. I find this is morning enough, but okay, over there. This looks not like the place where we've been before. Well, this is a journey. Freaking hell. Auto climbing, yeah? I just got the loading tip that just approach letters and you will auto climb. That freaking works. Dr. Havoc and Raiden, that's new. Read it if you want to. Wait until early morning. Okay, we're at 30 minutes now. This will be a very short episode. Or a very long one. Let's make it a long one.
Hey, V. Thanks for showing. Talking with Maiko is like a game of 3D chess. Don't let her derail you.
Care to be a bit more specific? Wouldn't mind knowing what to expect.
Expect everything. Miss a beat, she'll wrap you around her finger, get you on her agenda while thinking you're the one in control.
Ooh. Guess I know the type. Some deets about her could be useful when I talk to her, don't you think?
No, leave the talking to me.
So in brief, I'm just here as your hustle, right?
Never said that. I just know the woman better.
How do you aim to get her over to our side?
By telling the truth. About Evelyn, what happened and why.
Think that'll cut it?
Should.
No. Have to improvise from there.
You seem a bundle of nerves.
Have a mind to kill the bastards with my bare hands. So yeah, you could say I'm a teensy bit nervous.
I'm ready. Let's go.
I like how
Hold on,
the
I'll
cigarette
open it.
disappears and then she throws it away. Turning off.
A lock like that? No way you cracked it open on your first try. You know how to get around their systems?
Appears so. Was hoping they hadn't run any updates since I left. Looks like I was right. Easy as paella. Follow me.
Judy Alvarez. I'd say it's great to see you, but I've never been one to lie. Also, I never like surprise parties, which you know.
Yup, bet I even know why.
Thought you'd hit rock bottom when you joined the Mox. Guess you've managed to stoop even lower now. Consorting with a persona who is very non grata. Yes, V. I mean you.
Guess it left a lasting impression. Good. Paid you one visit, and you remember me.
My job, among other things, is to remember unsavory customers. Naturally, I take it upon myself to deal with them too. Now, how am I to deal with you?
Came to Clouds for info, left with info. All the while, I did my best to make sure no one standing in my way ended up in a garbage bag.
Appreciated. Now what exactly are you after? Gonna go and harass another doll?
Judy has a proposal. About Clouds.
Wanna come back? Done. Always valued your skills, you know that. Just don't get why you had to drag this loose end in here.
Stop treating dolls like meat and I'll consider it. But first things first. Clouds needs to be taken from the Tiger Claws.
Okay, look. It's clear what happened to Ev was traumatic.
Huh? I was convinced you didn't know.
That girl was asking for an unhappy ending. I was just surprised it took so long.
We gotta do something, or everyone will end up like Evie. Woodman raped her while she was unconscious, then sold her like she was so much scrap.
Yeesh, you've always been unstable. Okay, since you seem more reasonable, care to explain what this is about?
Judy's idea. Think about it. It could work.
Well, well, Jude. See, you found a true and loyal fan.
You aware what Woodman did to Evelyn when she was desperate for help? You sit by, let that happen?
Tiger Claw bosses rule this place. Know how much I mean to them?
Oh, she's on race.
About as much as you two and your problems mean to me. Read negligible.
Doesn't it make you wonder why you even work here?
Gonna
Can't
pretend
see your
as if
face.
you two weren't ever here. For old time's sake, Judy. Literally moments from now, security's gonna figure out you're here. Got two options. Go out the way you came in, or get thrown out. And that's not a threat or figure of speech. Just a friendly heads up.
Had enough. I'm leaving.
Smart move. And so you don't think I'm brushing you off completely, Forrest will be on the
not your
maintenance
enemy
level in
here.
a couple minutes. And I didn't ask for your opinion.
You picked the wrong side, Maiko.
I'll be the judge of that.
She just told me where Forrest will be in a couple of minutes, I think.
That
If I got that right.
smoothly. She totally blew us off.
Don't worry. She put on an act. A few days down the line, she'll call and tell you her plan to take over Clouds as if it was her idea.
You might be onto something.
Can I help you up there? You're freaking slow. Where do we follow you? We could talk during this, you know?
You two have a history?
Way back, yeah. Think I just felt lonely.
Like everyone in Night City.
She was different then. So was I.
Can't trust people that see everything as a numbers game. Line between patting you on the back as their friend and planning knifing you as their enemy is down to a decimal.
I know. Right there with you, well, used to have a big crush on her. Took me a long time to realize who she really was. But still, honest or crooked, we need her. Just think, could have gone diving this morning.
A little unwinding do you good. Do me good too, actually.
I wouldn't have been unwinding. Not exactly. Got an idea buzzing in my head, working it, but I can't say if it'll amount to anything.
Yeah, you, a deck chair, and a Mai Tai with a cocktail umbrella. Somehow I don't see it.
Nah, not really.
No. Me in a deck chair is me mulling over coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Something I avoid right now.
Assume we're done here?
Oh, you forgot to spit on me.
Wait a sec. What about Woodman?
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan.
You sure he's gonna be there?
You met Michael. If that prick still works here, it's cause he follows her orders pretty damn precisely.
In 2023,
Well,
Night City
what do you want to do?
I want somebody to unload lead into his face till there is no face.
Somebody?
Fine. Want you to do it.
Later succumbed to acute radiation
Don't have an ounce of sympathy for that motherfucker.
which some ultimately
So, we going there?
Damn straight. Let's end him.
We'll take the elevator. Quickest way. Maintenance level.
An important message for Watson residents. The homelessness problem plaguing the district's sewer system.
You know what's worse than a corpo? A wannabe corpo bitch.
You mean Maiko?
Piece of work, that one. But I'll give her credit. She's dead on about your chances of pulling this off.
Risk of injury and death. Next, at the end of eastbound traffic jams on the I-9, long-awaited repairs to Ring Road East may begin as early as next month. Estimates put investment into this major artery at close to 20 million euro dollars, with priority being placed on efficiency and anti-nomad barriers. And that is it for your
She sent him here, and here he is.
Fuck you two doing here? Where's Maiko? Why'd she fucking call me here?
Evelyn's dead.
Come here just to tell me that. It's fucking kind of you to remember. Here, go light a candle.
When Evelyn needed help, you raped her.
Could have also broken her neck. Hung up her head like a chandelier till it started to rot. Instead, I took her to a ripper. Was due a little something in return. She should be grateful. And so should you.
Here's my token of gratitude.
They'll see us. Get out of sight.
Don't stop.
Yeah, Skippy shoots in your head for me. Isn't that nice? Ain't that nice?
Let's get out of here, V.
Reduce spread of pistons and revolvers by 25%, not bad. And he has a power assault rifle that we can sell. Okay, let's go out. Hey!
Thought I'd feel more... be satisfied.
Of course not.
Punch the ground floor to get out of this place.
What's the roof
Almost
for?
felt like the world would be a better place once he died. And the feeling, it was so fucking strong.
Stay tuned for more details.
You know, revenge isn't ever really worth it. People want to believe it'll be the miracle pill for their grief. But that's not how it works.
Still helps though.
What's the matter? What's going on?
It's nothing.
And now we have to very slowly walk out with Judy.
Guess that's that.
Because it's the way this kind of quest go.
There's that tone.
Freaking hell. That took me 2 minutes from 6 AM. No, 1 hour, 2 minutes then. Must have been 5 AM at the beginning. I didn't pay attention to when the time warp brought us. The automatic one. Can we freaking close this episode already?
Gotta get back to Maiko with something big.
Appealing to her sense of justice wasn't big enough?
Maiko only works with specifics.
For a minute there, thought you were about to call it quits.
V, I go for days tuning virtues in a basement. Know what the chances are of somebody blowing my head off down there?
Minuscule?
Same as Maiko's empathy. Unlike you, I don't put myself out there. But this ain't over. Not yet.
You know, I'm also partial to specifics.
Uh-huh. So that's what matters. How many you'll drop. How much ammo you'll use. How many eddies it'll get you.
Art
No.
and dreams of freedom can't
Oh,
be
that's not what I
everyone's
meant, game.
truth. Sometimes, you gotta deal with the dirt.
That's a thing I'm gonna quick load. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Partial to specifics. Partial to specifics doesn't mean, hey, I'm a fucking I'm a fucking asshole who does everything for money. I'm partial. Yeah, now I get what she meant with the specific.
So, what now?
Gotta think. We need more bodies, that's for sure. I'm gonna talk to the dolls. I'll call you when I've got something. See you later, V, and thanks.
And that was Judy's next side quest. Next thing up, we're gonna drive to Danny's mansion to carry on with Carrie Eurodyne's side quest. Also, both of those, Judy's and Carrie's side quest, are romance option side quests. Judy's only for a female V and Carrie's for a male V. I won't take any of them because I already got Panem. But I'll definitely befriend them. Just gonna take my Porsche and drive over to Danny's residence first thing in the next episode. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow. What's wrong with that? What the fuck?